If you are new here, welcome. I am Danielle Langin. I am a writer, a poet, a creator, a guide, a group facilitator, all of the things. And I teach about mindfulness and journaling practices so that people can feel really connected to who they are, to their inner guidance, and to their purpose. So you can watch my other videos to know why journaling is so important to me and the practices that I not only do but teach. I'm just gonna dive right into this video because I really want to just give you a basic understanding of what mindful journaling is, and then also why mindfulness and journaling go hand in hand. So essentially, mindful journaling is a meditative practice. Or at least that's the way that I like to look at it. Mindful journaling is about being very intentional with your journaling practice and to show up to the pages with a willingness to dig deeper, to learn more about yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, your patterns, how you really feel, what you actually desire, and then to get curious about all of those things and cultivate compassion and non-judgment for yourself. So to say all of that in a more structured sentence, mindful journaling is essentially a meditative practice where we're showing up with intention to learn about ourselves in a way that allows us to release whatever it is that we're going through so that we can move forward. So you can approach mindful journaling by itself. You can use only this tool and you will still gain a lot of clarity and a huge connection to your inner guidance. But if you combine it with mindfulness, which is the act of being completely present and aware to your thoughts, your emotions, your environment, your surroundings, when you combine both of these practices and make a commitment to both of them, you bloom even deeper, you grow even more, and you really begin to cultivate this awareness of yourself and also this deep compassion and non-judgment, and you feel more at peace and present in the present moment. So the reason that both of these practices work so beautifully together is because they kind of feed off of each other. And they allow the entire inner growth process to really be expansive and to allow you to tap into this inner world of yours in a more concrete way. So journaling gives shape to what we are experiencing in our inner world. It gives insight and clarity and reason to our thoughts and our emotions. It opens the door and it opens our eyes to what we are experiencing internally. And it gives us an opportunity to look at it objectively and then make the necessary steps to move forward, to progress forward, and to even make changes that we really want to make in our life. And then mindfulness allows us to really feel grounded in the here and the now. It allows us to feel grounded in this moment, in ourselves, in our bodies. So now we can look at the thoughts and emotions and patterns that we are exploring in our journal, and we can use mindfulness to approach it really objectively and with compassion, and also with this deep sense of curiosity. So instead of criticizing ourselves, we are learning this act of, do I have to criticize myself right now, or is there another path that I can take to give myself love? And even more than that, mindfulness can be an anchor. So sometimes when we're journaling, a lot of emotions and uncomfortable things can be dredged up, and mindfulness gives us an opportunity to step back into our bodies and breathe into this moment and allow all of those emotions to kind of move through us in a really fluid way. So my call to action today is to start a journaling practice if you don't have one, and start a mindfulness practice if you don't have one. Both of these tools together can really help you to develop a beautiful relationship with yourself. And when we have a beautiful relationship with ourselves, we feel more at peace, we feel more joyful, we feel more connected to who we are, we feel more confident in who we are. we can stand proudly in our purpose, in our essence, in who we are supposed to be. So definitely start using mindful journaling and mindfulness as a way to connect to yourself, and definitely leave a comment if this video was helpful at all. I have a lot of journaling resources. I can link them up in the cards, and I will see you next week for another video.